Siegelings, welcome to our first episode of our Rainbow Six Siege podcast, where instead of being sweaty little shits, we decide that we're gonna sit down on our pristine office chairs, beds, mattresses, dogs, whatever, and talk about what's good with Siege, what's bad with Siege, and ideas that we personally have for Siege. And even better, you, the viewer, commenter, hater, whatever, can leave your comment and recommend some stuff for all of us. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna turn my microphone volume up for this. Just a bit. There we go. So, I'll make the first point that I believe will be pretty good with Siege. Now, I've been talking about it for a while now, but do you guys know the scopes that Capital and Goodluck have on their LMGs?
Oh, yeah, well.
I've just had a thought that maybe those same scopes should be implemented onto the DMRs of the game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Docklet.
Yep. So like that could be. No, well, my left once I dropped it down. Where is he?
Maverick, I really hate you. I'm sorry. You walked in front of me twice when I was trying to shoot two different people, and now I'm gonna get down by Mozzie.
Yeah. So the sort of sniper scopes Capital's LMG has, sort of the reverse looking sniper scope. I personally believe that like Buck's cameras, Blackbeard's DMR, Twitch's DMR, all the DMRs should be able to have, no, not glads, but they should be able to have access to that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because like it would make more sense than me running around as Blackbeard having an ACOG on my SR25 or running around as Lion. Instead you could have Blackbeard put on his little shield thing and have.
To be honest, I disagree. I disagree because I feel like it's fine to have a normal ACOG on it, not like a.
Oh well, then at least
different.
Yeah, well.
Because it would be hard to line up like shots and stuff. Like meanwhile, Callie's like sniper rifle, I understand because it's really overpowered and
yeah.
And it has like a zoomed in scope and it's just like.
Yeah. Well,
it has like a high damage, but like really slow fire rate, so I understand that. But like that's it.
Hold on. I was also thinking like maybe instead of just removing the ACOG.
To be honest, I would even enjoy it on Vigil.
Yes, even on Vigil's Boss G, like it'll make the Boss G a little bit less OP than it is in its current state with the ACOG being on it, and if it had that option. Or if it was even forced upon us to have that extra few seconds to line up the shot with the extra bulky scope and all that stuff, it would definitely like make it a bit more fair and a lot less, you know, shoot, bang, dead,
yeah.
You know? Alright, so Tyson, I know you have some great ideas. What are some things that you thought of that might have been good?
Right.
Yeah, that's a dead.
Is she dead?
Yep. That's a nice thing. Oh, that was yours.
Oh yeah, I can join it. Is he still there? He's heading up. I'm pushing.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I agree with that, yeah.
Having operators at 25,000, that's a bit of a steep grind. And also,
no, to be honest, like, I'm fine with the operators being high, but the alpha packs, like, they're pretty high, to be honest.
I completely agree. The alpha pack should be lowered to 1,000 each. Because you're paying 5,000 renown for a gamble at getting something good. And who knows, you might get a headgear for an operator that you don't have. Or you might...
You lost 2,500 renown.
And to be honest,
no,
you know how it's 200k for 50 alpha packs. I reckon it should be 200k for 100 alpha packs.
Yes, exactly.
My opinion.
I know that it's actually like they've given us a quantity discount with it being a little over 200,000 for 50 packs, but even then, each pack still being around 5,000 is a bit of a steep price for what is basically gambling. And also,
by the way, Dante.
Yep.
Wait, do you want to add like a Hey guys, you should like stick around because we might add a like a clip scene in this whole fragging out and getting kills.
Yeah, so we're still playing the game, guys. Don't worry. We're just also, you know, we're doing it live, so it's all nice and it's all good. It's all fresh. If we make mistakes, we can't edit them out, you know. So this is just us. Also, on the topic while she's on our team and with her new elite, Ella.
Oh, in my opinion, she's really cool in that elite.
The elite, although it doesn't have. Yes, we are. We got one guy. Alright, so basically what I'm thinking of Ella is that even though for most people her Scorpion recoil can be manageable, for the majority of the player base, the recoil on that Scorpion is way too high.
Yeah, but then again, she's laser beam with it if you can control it.
Yes, but what I believe is that her recoil should be lowered ever so slightly, just so she can appeal as more useful. And since her shotgun has also been nerfed, it actually makes her a lot less practical.
True. So you're saying a shotgun nerf, but a buff to the Scorpion?
Precisely, buff the Scorpion. I don't care if you have to take away an extra 10 rounds, make it a 30 mag gun. What I really need from the Scorpion right now is some consistency with my shots, you know?
Yep.
Like, basically every single time you take a shot with the Scorpion, you're gambling with your life. Because you don't know if it's going to recoil to the left, to the right, up, down.
Yes, you really don't know.
The recoil was extremely unpredictable, I believe. And not only that, but there's not really much that we can do about the recoil problem. Because Ubisoft released her as an overpowered operator, and most people who go up against her, they'll keep in mind that at this one point in time, she was extremely overpowered, and they can use that against her.
I thought you were,
Because what I believe what can happen is like now that people have heard that she was overpowered once, they're gonna think that she's gonna stay overpowered, and that she can't be fixed. That's what I believe a lot of people have thought of.
Sorry, Muzzy. Yeah, I just pushed in.
Awesome switch.
Sure. Tush.
And also, now that I can see it, what do you guys think about Ella's Elite as well?
Didn't we just talk about that?
No, we talked about her recoil.
Oh yeah, no, but like I said, it was her like thing was pretty cool. And I'm probably gonna buy it on the weekend.
Yeah, I have a feeling that like it doesn't like have a lot to do with her character, like as a Rainbow Six operative, but more like her backstory and her rebellious natures.
Yeah.
How, you know, you're not allowed to dye your hair in Grom, so she dyes her hair, and she sort of has her own uniform. She doesn't really follow the rules. And her new elite, as you can see here, I can't pronounce that name unfortunately, but you can definitely tell that it shows her rebellious nature a lot with her wild clothing, her mix match shoes and socks.
Autistic.
In Grom, you're not allowed to dye your hair. That's like the Polish rule for Grom. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just sort of a thing they do.
What kind of elites do you guys want to see next, you know?
I would enjoy a Vigil elite.
Definitely a Vigil elite. I'm thinking maybe Mozzie elite? Yeah? I'm thinking
Maestro maybe?
Maestro elite. I feel like a Maestro elite that could definitely, like, there's definitely a lot of potential.
Pizza time.
With a Maestro elite.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
You know what should happen?
What?
What?
You know how Ash's got 2 elites?
Mhm.
Why don't other people have 2 elites?
Yes, that was actually brought up in a tweet in a video that I watched not long ago of I think it was Ubisoft Montreal, can't remember, responding to some tweets that they got. And there was a tweet to Rainbow Six Siege about, hey guys, if Ash has 2 elite skins, does that mean that maybe in the future we can see more elites?
Oh yeah, I did not. I've watched that as well.
Yes.
Is it like Ubisoft answered questions?
Yes, that was
yes.
it. So like
Yeah,
they said that why not 2 sets? Why not 3 sets? They've actually like teased the idea that we're able to have multiple sets of elites, and they have like sort of told us that yes, if we release elites for every character, why not go back and release more elites? They could do it in like the same order, like the first elites get the first elites that came out will get their first elites again, or the second set of elites first as well. Or they could do, you know, something else, like it could be completely random again. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. And also Tyson, with your new upgrade of Mozzie, what? Oh my god, what's happening to your leg? Come check out his leg, dogs.
Yeah. It's one on rope hill, but man skipped the leg there.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on Mozzie, Tyson? You've had like... Yeah, well, I can actually agree with you to some extent there. IQ elite, even though it does represent, you know, German training, it doesn't have much to do with her character and her backstory.
Yeah, I might actually warm up after this.
Yeah, sure.
It's playing a little bit bad.
Yeah,
I'll probably go on a like terrace or something.
We'll just chill in terrace too, Tyson.
Wait, are we downstairs? Did you guys impact? Okay, come over here, come over here. Yeah, come over here. Follow me, right? You guys probably know the run-out spawn pick from the army truck, yeah. So, wait, just impact that whole wall, and we're all just gonna run out and start lane spamming, right? Okay. And then we'll, warm up.
So, right now, I'll give you guys a chance, because I've been talking quite a bit throughout this. Like, Billy, what do you think, like, two, 3 issues that could definitely be improved or fixed or changed or reworked or siege?
This thing's fine on PC, but the hit reg on console, it's like, really broken. Yeah. Hit reg, it's just like, there's so many, because like, like 3 times today. I think I've shot people in the head, like blood splashed out of their head,
Yeah.
and like it still hasn't worked as a headshot. And then later ends up like consequencing because then we like end up in like a 1v3 or something like that.
Yeah,
And then
that person
ultimately
that you
like start
headshot
losing
will
the
come
round.
back. Mhm. Yep.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the hit rate?
That's
Ty?
one. Yeah. Can back that.
Alright, yeah, sure. Okay.
We're not getting it, we're just running out. Hello doesn't want to be before. At 3, 2, 1, go! We just got fucked. Oh come on, run out. You barely ran out. You didn't even get a kill. Come on.
Neither did you.
Yeah, but I fully ran out.
So did I.
I wasn't even hard peeking the truck. I just full ran out. That's it. Alright, then I guess I'm going to warm up my myself.
Alright, yeah, sure. So Tyson, what do you think's like a few problems that Siege definitely has? Nice. So what do you think's a few problems that Siege has that could be fixed? Other than hit reg. Yeah, I got them.
I reckon it would be nice if a color of ranked color changes. Because I used to like the old platinum ranked like look.
Also, what do you guys think of the new champion rank that was added last season?
I like it, to be honest. It's nice, especially the charms this season.
The
They
charms
look
this
really
season,
nice.
they do look pretty nice. I think
The diamond charm's the best, I
the
reckon.
diamond charm definitely looks the prettiest, but champion will give you the most bragging rights. Let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I just thought of something. When you get to champion or the highest rank you can, you get the charms up before that as well. So if you get
So you mean that like, oh, so you mean like, let's say that
If you hit
like,
silver, then you go into gold, then you go into plat, then you go diamond, then champion.
No,
Are you thinking that you get all 3?
I think what he
Or,
means
like, all of
is
them?
like if you like let's say you place in gold. Let's say you place in gold, so you'll
Yep.
get all the charm. You'll get your gold charm, and then silver, bronze, copper, and all that.
Oh no.
So then you don't get the charm.
No.
Well, at least it would be nice if like each rank you were in, you got the charm for that. So let's say you like somehow got into copper. If you're doing copper to diamond, and then you got into bronze, silver, and then gold, and then plat, maybe even diamond or champion. If you can get that far with a good squad, then I believe that definitely if you've been in all those ranks in one season, and like you've steadily gone up instead of just plummeting down, then I believe that you should be able to get the charms that for all the ranks that you've been in the season, not just the one that you finished in or the highest.
You know
one
what I feel? Instead of getting, so I feel you should get some marine arm, but then also you should get like 6 credits at the end of your game, like maybe like 2 per game or something like that.
2 per game? Yeah, that wouldn't actually be too bad because then that would like encourage people to actually save up more for ops.
Yeah.
Because of course you'd get more renown, but you also could have a steady income of 6 credits for us to use up.
Yeah. That's clear.
And like obviously not abuse, but like just to use.
But that's only if you win. If you lose, you get none.
Yeah, if you lose, you won't get any, and it would also have to do somewhat with your performance in the match as well, obviously. So like if you like didn't get any kills, you would only get like 1, maybe 2 if you're lucky. But the higher you perform, the
Maybe
better.
how many kills you get. If you get like
Yeah.
9 kills, 9 assets credits.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Because let's be honest, no one's getting 600 kills in one game of PUBG. Cavero's behind. Cavero's behind. Help, on me, on me, on me! Tyson, bro, I gave you the call out. Why weren't you helping? No, because you're sitting outside with Carly. Okay. No, because you don't pay attention to any of that. But yeah, I definitely agree with that R6 credits thing. That is definitely a smart idea.
Only reason why I wouldn't see Ubisoft doing this is their
monetary reasons.
Yeah, just like if they would significantly drop in like money.
Like, depending on how hard they made them to get, it would definitely like reduce it.
So their money source.
So if you like didn't get, like maybe you could even have to hit a certain goal to just be able to get it. It's like you would have to get 2 kills before you could get 1. And if you got like maybe 1 kill, you wouldn't get any. So like you would get 2 every kill, like every 2 kills. So let's say you got 3 kills, you would only receive 2. Maybe. That might help balance it out, make it, you know, a bit more of a grind. Because Rainbow Six Siege Ops, they're already a pretty hard grind to have to work up to for like bucking from 10,000 and like 20,000, 15,000, 25,000. Who knows? They might even.
Well, yeah, I'll be back in like 30 seconds, alright?
Yeah, all good, man.
Alright.
Tyson, please clear if you wanna get the diffuser. She's in the wrong objective. Can you go take the diffuser off her? Thank you. Planting B. You go in there and plant. So yeah, I definitely agree with like the R6 credit thing. That's actually a pretty smart idea.
For us, it's not Ubisoft though.
Ubisoft, like, there's a very low chance that obviously they're going to do it, but it would definitely be some nice fan service. And also,
or maybe they would just do it for a week.
Maybe a week, yeah. Maybe like a weekend where everyone got like some extra renown and some R6 credits for playing the game and being dedicated fans. Because like I play this game basically every single day, and it would be nice to log on one day, maybe like once a week. You could have like a weekly thing where someone can log on and they can receive maybe 100 R6 credits. So in 6 weeks, if they haven't gotten their renown, they can buy their op. Or because some ops cost less than others, like bot costing 10,000, and like the newer year 4 ops all costing 25,000 because they're the newest this year. Obviously they could buy like buck and stuff quicker. You know, because they'd still obviously get more renown much quicker than they could probably work up 600 R6 credits. They could work up like probably 25,000 by the time they get to 400, depending on how Ubisoft did it. It will definitely be like something nice.
Yeah.
I also think that
or if we all reach a certain kill goal or like a headshot goal.
Yes, like Call of Duty Black. I know it's like a really bad comparison, but like in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where you know the community would hit like a certain thing, like certain kill goal, and then they would all receive like a weapon skin or a gun, like what happened in Black Ops 4, I believe it was. I'm not saying, you know, Siege should copy from Call of Duty because that's a very bad idea, but I'm just saying they could definitely take some of those features and implement them into Siege.
No, because Siege has done that before.
Yes, Siege has definitely.
I'm pretty sure either with the, I can't remember what it was, but it may have been the cowboy thingy, like the cowboy like special weekend thing. No, like it was like for 2 weeks, I think. But like, yeah. And then like, yeah, so like, so I believe the last one was like probably like 9 mil.
I believe Siege could definitely like, real quick before I lead into my next thing, in beta form, I believe it was, Ubisoft was talking about having a custom map feature in the game.
Like?
Where where their players could create their own maps for Siege, and then the community could play them. I believe that would make the game much more interesting, and if some of these like top-rated maps could even be in Pro League, or like made into real maps. He's running out of them.
Talking about on that subject, they've talked about customizing people's own game modes. Like letting people experiment, like you know the cowboy one, like making that in like an actual custom game.
Yep.
Or like all the previous ones into actual, like you know, like the furry ones or plane. I can't remember what it is.
Special hostage.
Yeah. And like that was fine for me until like the song in the menu got really annoying. Yeah. But like it was still really good. But like.
Like they could definitely add more community events as well, I believe. Like the cowboy, they've had the cowboy one, Chimera, and April Fools. I don't know if they've had any more, but that would definitely.
They've done the Vault one recently. Yeah. They've done the Vault one pretty recently.
The Netflix heist.
Yeah, money heist. But yeah, I was wondering if after I warm up, do I do like just a full match session?
Yeah, sure. Oh, we might just do the podcast for like another game after this. Yeah. Because that should equal it out for a bit of a long run time. I don't know. Let me check how long it's gone for. Oh, it's 26 minutes long. Yeah, so we'll do another game after.
Well, yeah, just call it podcast plus full game.
Yeah, I'll just put the full game on the podcast as well. Why not? No, we're still going. Viewers, I don't know. Probably none.
How many what?
Viewers. Legion's 80. Tyson, do you have any ambitious ideas that you think would be good for Siege? Like, what do you think the game could like have to improve? I hit Legion? Oh yeah, I'll switch them. So what do you guys think about like future ops? What would be cool to see for some future ops? Oh wow. Bro, my team is just sitting around doing fucking nothing. That's kind of sad. Yeah, like, what's Buck doing? Buck's gonna get flanked by Jaeger.
Alright, you guys down to play
Yeah.
Alright, join me.
Yeah, we'll just leave this match.
Alright.
Hopeless anyway, team is trash. No, just leave. Just leave. Just leave, Tyson. Oh, just Tyson. Fuck's sake. Forgot you were that person. Alright, so I assume that now we're out of things to talk about, for the most part. Okay. So, yeah, I'm in. He's just
No, it's he.
Now. Yeah, he's taking forever though. Alright guys, so we thank you so much for tuning in to today's podcast. It's actually the first video that's gone up because I am yet to edit our full match. And we will be doing Q&As if you would like to leave some questions in the comments. And with that, seedlings, we are out.